Think back with me for a moment. Do you remember the first time you felt life surge beyond your control? Those days when your heart raced like a wild river, or the nights when the wind seemed to whisper fears you couldn't quite name. We've all known that internal storm, that chaos that shakes the very foundation of our being. And yet, even in that storm, a faint rhythm often persists, the quiet pulse of something unbroken inside us. It's that thread of divine presence, of God, of love, of source, moving beneath the tumult, unseen but undeniably there. Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that I know resonates with so many of us. Finding calm amidst the chaos. Not by chasing it, but by grounding ourselves in something far more profound. Before we truly understood this, many of us tried to anchor ourselves. We chased calm like it was a distant shore, believing it could be earned through practices, rituals, endless to-do lists, affirmations, and constant striving. We thought that if we just did enough planned enough, achieved enough, we could finally rest. But didn't the calm always seem to slip away? The storms returned, the tides rose and fell. It's a universal experience, isn't it? Slowly, we started to discover a profound truth. Calm isn't a prize to win. It's a state that emerges naturally when we root ourselves in our inherent worth. And here, my friends, in this powerful truth begins our journey from chaos to calm. We start by simply noticing the storms. Those sharp, fierce surges of life that shake our nerves and rattle our hearts. The arguments, the deadlines, the sudden betrayals, the fear of being unseen, that quiet guilt that coils in our chest when we sense we're not enough. These moments, these feelings, they aren't punishments. They aren't failures. They are actually profound awakenings showing us the truth. Calm cannot be imposed from the outside. It cannot be bought, forced, or achieved. It must be grown from within. And here's the most beautiful part. Within each of us lies a seed that has always been planted, our worth. Not a conditional feeling that rises and falls with circumstance, but a deep knowing embedded into our very being. It's the pulse that quietly whispers, you are enough. You have always been enough. You do not have to earn it, prove it, or perform for it. Worth is the root from which true peace can grow, steady and quiet, even when the wind howls and the rains batter the windows of our soul. Perhaps you, like me, recall a moment, a specific realization when you looked at your reflection and recognized that you had been seeking approval outside yourself. We thought that validation from others could fill those hollows inside. We tried to feel worthy through perfection, through achievement, through pleasing everyone around us. And yet, when the applause faded, when the tasks were done, when the smiles returned home, didn't you too discover that the emptiness often remained? It's a tough realization, but so incredibly vital. But then a quiet recognition arrived, didn't it? Like dawn creeping over a darkened lake. We felt a subtle, steady pulse beneath the storm. We felt the presence of God, of love, of source, gently reminding us that our worth is inherent. It does not rise and fall with the tides of life. It is the root beneath the soil, unseen yet sustaining all growth. This knowing isn't loud or dramatic. It doesn't announce itself with fireworks or sudden epiphanies. It's a gentle, steadfast truth that anchors our being when everything else shakes. We remember that our worth is not earned. It is not measured by accomplishments, attention, or accolades. It is the quiet knowing that we are beloved children of the Most High, whatever that means to you. We are held even when life feels like it's crumbling around us. We are enough even in our exhaustion, in our mistakes, in our moments of doubt. This understanding changes everything. Worth is the very soil into which we plant every act of calm. When we truly root ourselves here, when we remember that this is who we are at our core, peace rises naturally. The storm becomes a distant echo. The wind stills. The rivers settle into gentle currents. And notice the body's response to this profound knowing. Our chest softens, the tightness in our jaw relaxes. We inhale deeply, feeling the cool air fill our lungs, and exhale the tension that has accumulated through years of striving. Our heartbeat aligns with the rhythm of divine love. We are home. The mind slows, thoughts untangle, and the clarity of quiet understanding replaces the frenzy of seeking. We rest in this knowing. We are enough, not because we feel it today, not because someone affirms it, but because God, love, source has woven it into our very being from the start. And still life continues to offer its surges, waves of uncertainty, gusts of anxiety, flashes of old patterns. These moments are not to be feared. They are the music against which our rooted calm dances. We allow the storm to exist, we honor it, and we do not resist it. Yet beneath it all, the root remains. Worth is steady, worth is eternal, worth is the bedrock upon which peace flourishes. Even the wildest gusts cannot uproot us when we are grounded here. So how do we live from this place? We breathe. We walk slowly, intentionally. We let the sunlight touch our skin as if each ray is a soft reminder that we are seen and cherished. We notice the sound of water flowing in streams, the wind stirring the trees, the subtle shifts of dawn breaking over the horizon. All of these natural rhythms mirror the internal calm that grows from worth. Life, in all its chaos, becomes a sacred canvas for remembering who we are. And in the quiet, we integrate this knowing into every corner of our lives. We approach our work with dignity, not fear. We interact with others from a place of full presence, not need. We honor our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. We set boundaries with gentle authority, knowing that respecting our sacred worth is not selfish, but absolutely essential. We learn to speak to ourselves as God speaks to us, with tenderness, encouragement, and unwavering love. We reflect, sometimes at the edge of night when the world is still. We journal, we whisper affirmations, we let these quiet truths sink deep into our bones. We remember the seed of worth planted long ago, and we witness it bloom into deep, abiding peace. Our mornings become slow and deliberate. Our movements carry grace. The chaotic noise of the world no longer dictates our inner rhythm. Calm is no longer a destination. It becomes our inheritance. Even when surges return, when life tests us, challenges arise, or fear flickers in the shadows, we return to the root. Worth is steady. Worth is our anchor. Worth is the quiet certainty that God, love, source has made us whole from the beginning. Each breath, each step, each choice becomes infused with the radiance of this knowing. We notice the subtle joys that emerge, a smile without reason, laughter shared without expectation, a pause in the day where stillness is enough. These are the beautiful fruits of calm grown from worth. We are no longer chasing fleeting emotions. We are no longer grasping for validation. We simply inhabit the home within ourselves that has always existed. And in inhabiting it, we extend its peace outward. Our presence becomes a sanctuary for others, a soft beacon of remembrance that worth is the root of inner calm. Remember, chaos and calm coexist, and both are necessary for life's rhythm. Storms teach us the value of stillness. Gusts reveal the depth of our roots. Waves remind us of the power of constancy. We move with the flow, unafraid, anchored in divine love. We live as daughters and sons of the Most High, as reflections of Source, carrying within us the radiant knowing that we are enough. Always enough. If this reflection touched your soul, please subscribe to the channel for more immersive journeys into radiant self-worth. And don't forget to join my newsletter to receive weekly reminders, journaling prompts, and sacred reflections to help you rest in your inherent value and live from the root of calm that has always been yours. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.